there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Ladder, where today, yesterday we used that round team that went 1-1, so we're still at 1500. It's not great. We're at the bottom of the ladder because the ratings reset, but we got our friend Kaibash here with a Garchomp, Aerodactyl, Porygon, Z, Celesteela, oh my god, why is it Arcanine, and Tapu Lele. I gotta think about that for a second. See, the team here actually was given to me by a Mr. Kevin Hanlon, who is on Twitter at SkyBurial, which I had trouble saying yesterday, and I still have trouble saying. I played him in round 3 of Athens. He's a super cool guy with a super awesome beard. There's going to be a link to... he's got a channel. There'll be a link to that in the description. And go check him out. He's going to be using this team over there as well. And I know this team looks a little crazy with the Trevenant and all, but like it's super well thought out. He's explained to me like the purpose behind everything, and just everything on this team has a purpose. It's very well calculated, and hopefully I can do it justice because it was super hard to play against because he's really good, and the team is really good, and I was ill prepared for it. I mean, I ended up winning our set. It was super close, and it was one of those things where like it could have gone either way. I think he honestly probably should have won. I don't really remember what happened that well. I didn't take great notes. But he absolutely steamrolled me game 1. Anyways, I should pick Pokemon. I should probably pick Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Probably could have gone with the Muck instead of maybe the Metagross or the Tapu Koko. I'm just going to go with Double Duck. I talked too much, I didn't think, so I kind of picked fast at the end there. The thing is, Kevin, I hope you don't mind me calling you that, I just asking him about the team. I was like, well, what do you lead against this? He's like, just lead this with this in the back. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, why does this Metagross have this item? Oh, it outcodes Muck. Like, things like that. Like, everything has an answer. And it's super cool. Tapu Lele, Aerodactyl. Okay, so the Aerodactyl's pressure went first, which means it's not Choice Scarf Tapu Lele. I don't know how much a Hydro Vortex does to the Tapu Lele. I kind of want to double into it. I could protect switching to Metagross. No, I think I want to switch into Metagross anyways, because it just resists both these attacks. I think we'll go on the offensive here. Oh wait, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put the Z crystals on. I always forget to do that, so this is the problem. Okay, in that case, we're gonna have to double into this Tapu Lele. Oh, that's a protect Tailwind. Okay, so see, switching into Metagross would have been great. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, what? Okay, that's Sandstorm. Okay, so we could have easily knocked out the Aerodactyl. Okay, so we're in the 1500s, guys. After this battle, I'm definitely going to go put the Z-Crystal on, because the Golduck should have a Z-Crystal, and the Metagross should also have a Z-Crystal. He sees our item on the Politoed. So we are in a bit of trouble, because Golduck's not that great without the Crystal, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and protect here. Also, should probably turn my fan on. Yeah, because my computer fan kicked on. That's annoying. Yeah, so I'm in a bad position right now. So I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm screwing things up already. I always make that mistake. I always forget Z crystals. I always do. I don't know why. I just always forget them. Tailwind. Okay, cool. Probably Psychic into the Golduck or something. Okay, cool beans. Anyways, you got Tailwind up, that's chill. Politoed's got leftovers. I mean, I might take a Psychic, but if I can reset the... Oh! Okay, so no, I did put the Z-Crystal on the Metagross. I just didn't put it on the Golduck. Weird. Right? Yeah, I didn't put it on the Golduck because I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Alright, cool. So he withdraws Aerodactyl. I'm fine with that. Garchomp, okay, cool. So if Tapu Lele stays in here, this is great. Because I'll knock out the biggest threat to it, and I'll just bring in Golduck next turn and Ice Beam the Garchomp. So even if Tapu Lele protects, you know, we're going to get a lot of damage off. That's a Sandvale Garchomp. Okay, so we lose Politoed, which is not cool. Actually, no, we don't even. We don't even. It's a calm Politoed. What am I talking about? See? I don't know the team that well. So, the Z move, the power is overkill with the Z move on the Tapu Lele, but I didn't want to like attack into a protect and get nothing for it, because really this is the biggest thing on this team I want to hit with this move. Also, the Z move guarantees that we hit the move, which is super important. So we knock out that, and that's super chill and cool. So now he probably brings in Aerodactyl and like Sandstorms and Earthquakes or whatever. In which case I'll just protect Metagross. Metagross has kind of done its job at this point. So what are they gonna do? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now that we already that we don't have the Water Crystal on the Golduck, because we already used it on Metagross, and I would have used it on Metagross anyways, just to knock out the Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele. If you put the Tapu and the Lele together, it's kind of like Tapu Lele. What am I talking about? Protect. Yeah, this is a super obvious. I don't have that on the Toad. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if he knocked out the Toad. Because then, how many turns of Tailwind are left? 2. Okay, yeah. Get some damage on the Aerodactyl, and then I can Dazzling Gleam with Tapu Koko in the back, because I can, even if he knocks out the Politoed, I can protect Stall out Tailwind. We're good to go. Rock Slide. Okay. Politoed. Toad. He also might Groundium Z the Metagross, and he just Earthquakes. Okay, so Toad's going down, which is annoying. I want the Toad to live. Okay, so Toad does not live. So now, thing is, the Golduck will outspeed. Will the Golduck outspeed? No, it won't. How many turns of Rainer left? Like 3? Protect Tailwind. What do I get out of this? I think Tapu Koko is probably better, right? I'll bring Golduck, I guess. I gotta start this last turn of Tailwind. If he knocks out Metagross, I'll have something that can speed tie the Aerodactyl, and I'll be able to knock out the Garchomp next turn anyways. I think, Blah. Yeah, I'm gonna Meteor Mash the Aerodactyl here, just cause, in case he wants to do whatever. Like if he wants to Sandstorm, that would be bad. Or if he Sandstorms, I want to attack here, don't I? The Earthquake will knock out the Golduck. So do I want to attack into? I think I want to attack into the. Nah. I don't know. This has been a weird battle. Sandstorm Aerodactyl is actually kind of interesting. You know, it's whatever. He does Sandstorm. Okay, so that's a problem. Unless he's got the Groundium Z, he's not going to be able to knock out Metagross. Just going for an Earthquake. So we're keeping that spread damage. We will be able to knock out the Aerodactyl, and the biggest reason why attacking into the Garchomp is risky there is because he's more than likely Sandvale, and Sandstorm's dumb. And so, I mean, I lost one of the 3 rounds I lost this weekend. 2 of them were just really, you know, against good players, and it was close or it didn't work out, whatever. One of them was just Sandvale Garchomp, and I just couldn't hit it. So like, an already not accurate move, Meteor Mash into a Sandvale Garchomp, that's just asking for trouble. do, 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 do. So I would. What else does he have in the back? I'm kind of bummed. Kinda. Just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. He's got an earthquake. If I could take out the Garchomp, this is awesome. He might just protect Tailwind. No, he's just going for an earthquake. If he Tailwinds here, this is not the worst. Okay, as long as Golduck survives an earthquake, which I think it can. This isn't Choice Banded Earthquake, is it? I wonder how much that crit mattered, if at all. Because we Ice Beam knocked that thing out. And now, of course, he's going to outspeed us. Because the Tailwind. But there, if we knock out the Garchomp, it doesn't matter. So... oh, boy. This is not going well. It's certainly not going well. I'll let it time out because I got nothing to lose. And Garchomp, a Garchomp, and then Golduck, the goldest of ducks. Earthquake. Where is the spread? I'm serious. I'm just gonna let it time out. I know it might not be best entertainment value, but I don't care. I got the time. See what the Darkwing. 164 HP. 4 defense. What does that do? Ice Beam demolishes the Garchomp. It's not even close on the Earthquake. Even if it's banded. Let's see if it's Choice Banded. Yeah, still not even close. He needed the crit. The crit bailed him out. I got nothing. Basically, just Dazzling Gleam and hope to survive an earthquake, and then. Well, that's gonna be it. Because earthquake's gonna demolish us. So that wasn't great. That wasn't great. That was really bad. Because I imagine he has like. Even if he has Arcanine in the back, Golduck we can damage that pretty heavily with Electric Terrain, Thunderbolts, or Thunder or Volt Switch, and then a Scald. And if he has a Porygon Z in the back, we can two-shot it with either Pokemon, any of the Pokemon we had left, two-shot it. Yeah, so that was bad. I think it was bad on my part. But for one, not playing around Sandstorm, I guess. But that's not something you usually see. The Tailwind was annoying, but it wasn't the end of the world. I mean, the thing is, we really just needed to get that Ice Beam off and hit that Garchomp. And I guess there still was the Sandvale chance that we didn't hit it. But the crit basically made it so that Golduck didn't have a chance. So, not a whole lot we can do about that. It's not like that was a super complicated game. I mean, it's pretty flowcharted, but yeah, that was bad. Anyways, I don't want to save a battle video. I don't. No, I don't. Okay, cool. And then, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna cut real quick, and I'll be back in a second. See you in a second. All right, everyone, and we're back. And oh my God, we're 1483. What is happening? It's gonna be a climb. Oh, beginning of the season. We're back to you, and how I've missed you. So I got the Water Z Crystal on the Waterium Z on the Golduck, and we're gonna not get bopped by Garchomp again. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Something in my heart of hearts tells me that was a choice band Garchomp. Because it didn't protect at all. We didn't see Life Orb recoil. It not once used the ground crystal when it really should have. Then again, the person was 1483. So who knows? Maybe they just didn't know what they were doing. Then again, we're 1483. So maybe we don't know what we're doing. and nobody wants to battle. Oh no. So oof. So last season we finished at 17, I think 89, which is pretty good. It was definitely top 100 in the United States. I think it was like last time I checked it was like 62 or 63 or something like that. Not terrible. At one point we were top 50, but not really trying. But it's just pretty cool that we could get that high, anyways. And I really like the fact that towards the end of the season, at the beginning of the season, when no one knew what they were doing, me included, we were using fun teams, just random stuff, and we were winning and kind of climbing a little bit. And then the teams were still fun, but they got a bit more serious. We started climbing more, and then once we got into like high 1600s, low 1700s, then we were using like serious teams, and we really, really climbed. And you guys got to see the other teams that were high on the ladder and the good things about that. And that's really important, I think. If you're just here for the lulz and watch me just fiddle and fart around with some Pokemans, that's cool too. But if you also want to get better, then seeing those teams was good. So right now we're gonna have some more low ladder battles. It's gonna be some lulz, hopefully. Hopefully I can use this team to some great effect, because this team is super cool. And the first thing we need to do in order to do that is find an opponent, which apparently is a lot more difficult than I previously thought it was. So in the meantime, I was going to start talking about some other crap, but here we go. Luho from Indiana, who is using... Okay, Slush Rush is a problem. Good thing is, we leave Politoed here just because we could go Trick Room here. Muck's a bit annoying, but Trevenant might be pretty good here. The Como can't really hit that hard. I also could just go Politoed. Politoed Tapu Koko might not be a bad lead, actually. The Sand Slash is a bit annoying because I think it's neutral to water. Yeah, it's neutral to water. I can hit it with a Thunder. I'll do a good amount of damage. So Politoed, it's a shame Politoed doesn't get Helping Hand, because that would be amazing. Helping Hand Thunder would just be ridiculous. Could also go, I think, I'm just going to go Politoed Tapu Koko. I think Metagross is good here, because of the Muck and the Ice types and everything. Maybe I want Golduck too? I'd like to go Trick Room. I would. Golduck's probably our best bet. It's fast, it hits hard. Yeah, we can probably... I don't know the damage calc on the Muck, but we can really do a lot of damage to it. Actually, let me look that up while I got it up. Common Muck spread. How much does the Walterium Z do? I know that the... Let's see here. Walterium Z. I know that the Z Crystal, the Corkscrew Crash on the Metagross is an Oko. I know that. Wow, that's it? In the rain. Oh, it's an 80, it's a 7/8 chance to Oko the Muck in the rain. Basically, it's a very good chance. So here, what about Thunder on the Muck? We might have to Thunder the Muck, honestly. Might have to Thunder it. I'm just saying. It's not gonna do the damage. Okay, so Politoed's pretty good here. We protect Tapu Koko. We have to chip the Muck. If we can chip the Muck, we can Thunderbolt it. So if Muck protects here, this is not great. We're probably just gonna go for Poison Jab. That's the fighting. That's the all-out pummeling from the Como. If that's in the... First off, if that's into Tapu Koko, that's a bad play, because that's doing nothing. If that's into Politoed, that's alright, because we can double into the Muck. Politoed might honestly survive it. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, Politoed. You monster. Okay, so this is good. And if you know what, he knocks out Politoed here, fine. We'll bring in Golduck, and then... Yeah, okay, so this is fine. It's totally fine. Because now we can Thunder. Now Thunder will knock out the Muck. Life Orb, Thunder. Oh, yeah. It's in electric terrain. Oh, wait. Yeah, in electric terrain, it is strong. This minimum 69. Yeah, so it's like a. It's a very good chance to knock it out. It's like mostly going to knock it out. What can the Como do? I do have a Metagross. Metagross might be a better play here, honestly. I think I'll save Politoed for later, just in case he wants to switch in, you know, the, what's it called? The Ninetales, for whatever reason. I think Metagross is in a much better position here. His knockoff will not do a bunch of damage, and it won't remove our item because we have a Z Crystal. Is that into Ninetales? Okay, so if we hit the Thunder, then this is great. But getting Metagross in here is also pretty sweet. You know, it's pretty great. If we hit this Thunder, which we do, which is very fortunate, it's gonna do a lot of damage. There's so much damage. I'm not sure what the Como can do. That paralysis doesn't matter because I was just gonna Volt Switch that slot next turn anyways. Focus Blast. Is that into Metagross? Oh my god. That is strong. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Does the Ninetales protect? I think my best positioning here is to... Como's not going to protect you. Como's going to attack. Ninetales has got to be worried. So I'm going to Volt Switch into the Como. He went for Protect, so that's fine. We called that correctly. We'll get Politoed back in here. Set up Rain for Golduck or Tapu Koko. You know, if he for whatever reason goes into the Tapu Koko slot, if we hit the Zen Headbutt, we'll knock him out. So now the Ninetales is in a bad position. We'll get Politoed in for free. Well, not really for free, but I mean, if he doesn't attack it, we'll get some leftovers recovery. It'll be super chill and cool. So I really do like the Volt Switch on. Oh, we take that. We should take that. No, we don't. Never mind. I'm stupid. I thought we could take that in the rain. Apparently not. The thing is here, we bring in the old Tapu Koko, and it's all good. Ninetales. Como is kind of a problem. Ninetales, well, how fast is it? 177. That's what, 80, 88? It's rounded down to 88 or something like that. I want to see if maybe I want the Golduck. I think I want Golduck here. Guarantee the Oko and the Como. And you know what speed what speed is my Politoed? I'm gonna Hydro Vortex here into the Como. Oh. And then what Politoed, what speed are you? I needs to know. 90. Okay, so we will outspeed the Ninetales by 1 point because it's paralyzed. Because it only does half now. Make sure I did this right. Z move. Running out of time. And we'll just Scald into the Ninetales. He draws Ninetales, that's cool. Something's taking this and it's not going to like it. Muck's not going to enjoy this. Not at all. Okay, so we will be able to chip the Como here. That's actually a good play. To try and reset your hail. Thing is, I'm going to pick up some knockouts. And once I pick up some knockouts, I just pair Song with a Politoed and I can win the game that way. So that's another option. That's actually how Kevin beat me in the first game of our best of 3 in Georgia. Was he picked up a couple quick knockouts by surprising me with like the Life Orb Thunder and stuff, and then, you know, won that way. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Alright, Como-O. Do you take a... How do you take Ice Beams? I guess I probably should have... Tapu Koko would have been better, wouldn't it? That was a huge mistake on my part. Tapu Koko is much better in this situation, because I can just Dazzling Gleam, and that was dumb of me. Why do you have Choice Scarf? That's bad. Ice Beam... does... Okay, Ice Beam should knock it out. So I'm going to Ice Beam there. Muck is burned, so I really can't do a ton of damage. I'm just going to Scald it for damage. He might protect... whatever. Yeah, he does. So, I think this knocks it out. It does. Cool. Oh, that crit probably didn't matter, because I'm just looking at the damage calc right now, and... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So we're doing mad damage. So into the Toad, we probably get poisoned. We don't get poisoned. Sweet. Alright. This battle's taking a while. Muck's burned. It's already used its berry. He's going to bring in the... What's it? Who's it? He's going to bring in the Ninetales. Right? You're going to bring in Ninetales. You bring in Ninetales. Oh, man. We just... Yeah. We got this. Not having the rain up is annoying, but there's no point in me not... Like, just... And Golduck is faster than Politoed, too. Oh, yeah. So here, we just, what else we got in the back? Sand Slash. He can't knock out Muck. Actually, which one has the higher... Okay, this is important. Higher special attack. Okay, dead. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I timed out. Totally timed out. That's okay, though. I think Politoed's first move is Scald, so it's going to go in the Muck anyways. I was too busy trying to figure out who had a higher special attack, and obviously it's going to be Golduck. Because that's where you invest in that. Muck, Poison Jab into Politoed. Okay, he's definitely got Sand Slash in the back then. That's the whole reason you do that. Muck is burned. So actually, this might be a bit of a predicament. I might have to sacrifice Tapu Koko, actually. Possibly. Ooh, Politoed, you're so poisoned, and you're so hurt, and I don't like it. Hail and poison, that's annoying. It's an annoying combination, really. I'm not a fan of that. It is Sand Slash. Okay, so yeah, that's why he was gunning after the Politoed super hard. This is easy money right here. Because I mean, really, Tapu Koko's not doing jack diddly to either of these things. So unfortunately, Politoed doesn't have enough health for me to successfully get off a Perish Song, so I'm going to need to rely on just out-damaging this thing. The Muck's going to be, you know, the Muck's in trouble, because I bring in Politoed and I knock it out. Easy. If he targets down the Golduck, he, like, protects Muck and Earthquakes. Yeah, he's going for an Earthquake. You know, this is not the best, but it's not the worst. Thing is, he's not going to be able to Earthquake next turn, because he just protected. But I can't let the Sand Slash just be faster than everything and do it at once. That's the most important part. Muck's... Actually, it might not go down to two turns of burn. There's Life Orb. Okay, cool. How much does a Sand Slash take from... That's important to know. Very important. Modest. Oh. Oof. We bring in the Toad, obviously, but he's already taken one turn of Life Orb. The Muck's going down next turn, no matter what, so we can honestly probably just ignore it. But Not Hydro Pump, not the Z move. Hydro Pump, if we hit it, is a guaranteed knockout. Scald will not knock it out. We might have to just go for a Hydro Pump. This is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem. Yeah, because he only took one turn of Life Orb recoil. So he can't Earthquake. So what is he going to do? Even, really. I think I have to go for it. Or do I double Scald? Do I double Scald? No, because he honestly could just try an Earthquake here. He could just try an Earthquake here. Okay, I'm going to prevent him from just being able to Earthquake through my team by protecting Politoed. Okay. That's annoying. Actually. It's not what I thought I would do. Okay. Well, Muck goes down this turn. So now he's going to Earthquake next turn. He's going to. We take poison damage. Yeah, he wanted the single target Earthquake. Because he knew Muck was going down. So now basically, Politoed's not going to live this next turn anyways, so... Do I go for double Scald or just Hydro Pump? Worst case scenario, if I missed, hitting two Hydro Pumps, is that more likely than me surviving an Earthquake? I think, it's probably just better to go for a Scald. I don't want to miss a Hydro Pump if I don't have to. I'll go for a Scald anyways, just why not? In case he does something stupid, I don't know. We have a burn chance. I'd rather do this than lose by missing a Hydro Pump. He does Earthquake. So if Golduck survives, I need it to survive. Yeah, okay, we handily survive. Good. I don't know that damage count, so... Yeah, 2 Scalds is fine, because he knocked himself out to the Life Orb anyways. Oh, good game. Good game. Surprisingly good game. I mean, I don't know why. That's messed up, because normally I see, like, Ninetales, Sandslash, and I just go, oh, that's just lazy team building. That person doesn't know what they're doing. But that person actually, they played it pretty decently. Anyways, that's going to be it today, guys, for Ladder Up. I'm going to cut some of the middle out of this, but this looks like it might be a bit of a long episode, honestly. So, if you like it, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and hopefully I will see you back for another episode of Ladder Up.